Loso, we done both read a script, sure, but one brought people to their knees and one put niggas on their feet. Was this rap shit?
And I'm gonna use the word baptism just so I can flip water. But it is gonna look like a baptism once I grab the nose right before I hit water. Listen.
9 minutes of intense battle rap.
Bronx Man Rich coming at y'all with another video. Y'all already know the vibe. Salute to the battle rap community. App gang in the building. Y'all already know Loso versus Hansel. The app released this battle. We're gonna jump straight into this recap. Loso being a veteran, Hansel being an up-and-comer. Who's gonna get this battle? First round is on Hansel. He with his ocean angle that was dope. And throughout the whole entire battle, even Loso is like calling him water. It's like that's like his thing. You feel?
Fuck that Yogi battle. Bitch, my name gonna be water long as the largest graveyard in the world is still the ocean. He gonna find you.
I really wasn't hip to Hansel, but listening to this round and his third round, we're gonna get into that. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. I think he's a good MC. You feel me? This was a good battle. He started it off. It took him a while. For me, I know the crowd was going crazy, but for me, it took him a little while to start until he got into that ocean, and then he said the sea. It was good. You feel me? It was good. I give him that. That was like the first thing. I'm like, all right, he's going somewhere. So the first round was good. One thing I didn't like, he took Sheet Happen style. Like, come on, in battle rap, we gotta stop taking people's style. Like, even if you joking around, you feel what I'm saying? So, it was good. The punch was good, but you took somebody's style. Pray to God that you won't die, but it still happens. But you took somebody's style, so you know I'm cutting points off that. It was okay. He had a Joe Jackson bar that was fire. He took shots at Loso angling style, cause you know. Loso was an angler. He took shots at that. He had this crazy angel numbers bar.
I got dead homies in my phone. I can't get rid of their contacts. They're my only angel numbers.
Talking about Loso and how he's an angler and that shit. It was good. It was a good bar. Definitely giving Hansel some points for that one. And he had a longer round than Loso, so it helped it. It was a debatable round. I'm gonna let y'all know who I got winning the first round, but it's definitely a debatable round. It's on Loso. You know, Loso starts off the round not talking about Hansel. It was like the J2. How you think I do this to J2? It wasn't about Hansel. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it took him a lot of time to start up just like I felt Hansel. You feel me? I don't really go by the crowd. I know the crowd be going crazy. I just go off what I'm liking. For me, it took them a little long on both parties to like get somewhere for me. You feel me? Because we hear good raps all the time in battle rap. You feel what I'm saying? Double entendres, rhyming the last two words of the bar. But you feel me? Something that's gonna make me maybe jump out my seat a bit, or you feel me? It took both of them long. But then when Loso got going, he got going in that first round. He had an Act of God bar, crazy, thirsty for a look. Yo, that was a good bar. No Gems was fire. He started spitting in his great flow. Like, I really like this flow.
Spit, aim the fifth, hang with cricks, move cane and bricks. It's like he owned.
And then he has some cut off hands. Oh, that was, yo, bro. Loso first round was really good. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm giving him this first round. I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving Loso the first round. He had more vocal projection was good. You know, Hansel did take Sheet Happen style. He borrowed it, even though he said he. Listen. Loso got the first round for me. Loso definitely got the first. Second round goes, Hansel starts off with a story. You know, that falls flat. I ain't really like that too much, you feel what I'm saying? I guess he tried to say that Loso Mo, they went to a club.
He said, hey guys, let's go to a club. I said,
What type of club you trying to go? It wasn't him. For me, it wasn't him. Puerto Rican out, that was fire. Because I think Loso is Puerto Rican. I don't know, he also said he was Colombian in this battle, Hansel. So I guess he's Puerto Rican at this point. And he said, Puerto Rican out. That was fire. Then he started talking to his soul. And I really do appreciate how he was talking to Loso's soul. You feel me? Because it's true what Hansel was saying. It's like, yo, y'all came in a game talking about, yo, we're not using gun bars. Now y'all sound like every other rapper. You feel me? So he was talking to his soul saying that, like, yo, bro, like, y'all came in the game, y'all sold y'all soul. Y'all feel me? Like, y'all sold y'all soul. And then he talked about Geechee Gotti, how Geechee Gotti talked about Loso's dead father, R.I.P. You feel what I'm saying? R.I.P. off the back, even if that sounds disrespectful. R.I.P. to Loso's dad. You feel me? But he said, how you gonna let that man disrespect your dead pops or whatever? And then he talked about his dead pop. It was, yo, Hansel had a good second round. He said, why ain't you slide for him? You feel me? Why you ain't slide for your dad? Man, good round by Hansel. Loso second round. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, man. I'm giving Hansel the second round. All right. Loso was too choppy. Like he kept like he tried to tell somebody to hold it down, but I felt like he was just stumbling too much. This round he was stumbling. It was like a lot of that, like no words. It's just like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was stumbling way too much, man. Loso definitely gave up this round with his stumbling. You can't stumble that much. It gotta be flawless, you know. Even though Loso did have some bars, bring water right down to earth was crazy. Gotta be arthritis, the nerve of hands, fire. But it was just too much stumbling, man. I'm giving Hansel this the second round, 1-1 going to the third. Alright. Third round goes. Hansel had a great third round. I really enjoyed his third round. Even though he reused some of the same angles like that he did in the second, like he said he had a little quick bar about his dad again, and then he had another bar about him being an angler. Like, you already see, if you was gonna say that, just use it for one round and give us new material in the third. But he didn't do it too much, because then he went on to this water is God angle, and I liked it, bro. It was good. He was really breaking it down. Like, he a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? He could really rap. Like, I'm gonna give Hansel, you know, credit on his third round. You feel what I'm saying? He definitely did his thing in that third round. He talked about his beliefs to Loso, compared it. You feel what I'm saying? And it was like a theme within the battle too, because he had like a little slogan at the end of every round, you know? So it was like something about the water, and we picked the water, y'all picked Jesus. You feel me? He was really going off with that angle, and I really did appreciate that. A bar like that was crazy. He ended it with the H3O that was fire. A water round. Like, yo, Hansel was good, man. I'm gonna give him a lot of credit, man. I'm gonna give him a lot of credit. I think he's a good rapper. He could really put words together. But he lost this third round too, which means he lost the battle. Listen, Loso, when Loso turns up, his vocal projection and his bars, because it's like continuous. It's like with Hansel, it was more like he's doing a lot of rapping. With Loso, he's not doing a lot of rapping. He's doing like a lot of punching. You feel what I'm saying? He's doing a lot of punching. So it's like lyrically, Hansel got it. The way he's putting the words together. But Loso with his vocal projection and just like the relentless bars that you hear after, like it's like another bar, then another. I'm like, damn, you got it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm giving him the third round, man. Loso, he said this child star on crack. Who's this? Demi Lovato. Like, yo, listen, that was fire. He had a Steve Jobs bars that was fire. He had a movie actor angle, because he was saying that Hansel is an actor. He started off the round like, that was a great scene. Like, yo, crazy. Yo, Loso really did his thing in this third round. I'm really giving it to him. Movies ain't sell out. You did. Fire. Makeup in the trailer, like fire bars. Loso was really, it was a bar after bar. He had a motion picture bar that was crazy. Then he had a stunt double A. Listen, Loso got this battle the first and the third. Loso showed that he's a vet. And I'm glad that the vets win. The vets need wins like this. I'm definitely giving Loso the first and the third, just to repeat it. All right. Hansel was a great talent. He is a great talent. Definitely want to see him more moving forward. I'm not really caught on to all the new talent. This is like my first time really hearing a lot of these cats, like a full battle. Like, I will hear rounds, but I'm not like going and watching a full battle. This is a good first battle to watch for me, for Hansel. He made the first debatable. The third he made it debatable. The second probably would have been debatable if Loso ain't choke or stumble. Now, I don't want to say choke. If he ain't stumble, he probably would have had a gentleman's 30. Loso showed his levels. I think the way his vocal projection is and the way that he keeps landing punches, it works out for Loso, man, and that's why I'm giving him this battle. You feel me? Lyrically, I'm giving it to Hansel. You feel me? Like, if we're going lyric-wise, but overall, I'm definitely going with Loso, man. So, Bronx Man, Rich Man, recapping that battle. Stay tuned. I'm going to be recapping all the battles in this card. Outside for URL, App Gang, we in the building.